Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as the Boulder. In this one we're on Fusion Plant against Val, Cabot, Jack and Lennox for this one. Team is very decent. We'll do Jade for this one. I don't think we've done Jade Behemoth for quite a while. We'll do everything except Tongue Grab on the abilities to begin. You get 3 points at the beginning, and movement speed will be the perk of choice because it does synergise with the Boulder. Behemoth can transform into a Boulder, that is his main form of traversal. However, Jack can actually stop us in our tracks, so yeah. I do have Cabot on this team as well, which is a good hunter to have into Behemoth because basically we're going to be taking double damage all game. So, we'll see. Lennox is decent, Val's decent as far as team goes. So we'll see. Don't know what this is. 4v1 ASIM from 2015, ladies and gentlemen. Please take note of animation quality, atmosphere, all that kind of stuff. Just to show you something a little bit of detail, dust particles, because we've got a fiery centre, you know. It's the little things, fellas, you know, but they all add up with this game. And you know, just to get it boxed off at the beginning. Obviously, I won't go into this. I'll explain how the game works as we go through it, but just compare it to what we've got at the top of the genre at the moment. Yeah, make your opinions as you wish, but you know, when I say that we had a lot better, just try and see where we're coming from, you know. But yeah. It's a 4v1 ASIM. Monsters very weak at stage 1, which is what we're currently at. We're going to be looking for wildlife, like so. Once we fill this meter up, we will be able to evolve to stage 2, which is where the fighting will begin. Somebody did say in the comment section on a recent video, is there a way to skip the stage 1 feeding because it's a bit dull? No, there isn't, because it's part of the core gameplay. This is the moment of time where hunters have a chance to, well, a very serious chance to kill you. Because if you get caught at stage 1, you're pretty much fucked. So this is the stage of the game where the hunters are the power roll, and stage 2 is 50-50, and then stage 3 monsters, that's when the monsters are power roll. And ladies and gentlemen, just to, you know, do the top comparison once again, this game actually does its power roll correctly because it doesn't have a vendetta against it, which you'll see once we actually get there. We're approaching stage 2. Carrion birds are going to tell the hunters where we are. And also them birds on the ground if we go near them. That is the damage buff, which I actually want to take because this is a Cabot team. I do not want to be taking 4 times the amount of damage I would normally do. So we'll deny this from them. It's going to give us a bit of damage as well. They are over there, I can see them. Gotta move them. We get a bit more distance first. That is poison hits, but we've got damage at the moment, so it's fine. They are right over there. Oh, only there, I should say, so we'll just grab it behind this rock. Fine. So when we evolve, we gain size, HP, damage, 3 ability points. We'll do Lava and Fissure. Grab, Tongue Grab. So we're now bigger. Animations change as well. We'll see that at the top of the genre these days. We do compare a lot, fellas, because this genre is something I'm very passionate about, you know, following the death of this game. This is what this the genre could have been, and what ASIMs could have been. But there's a lot of people these days that are just completely complicit with just accepting the slop that we've got at the top at the moment, rather than critiquing behaviour on the laziness and striving for better, you know? It's not about killing Dead by Daylight or saying Dead by Daylight should be dead, it's about forcing them to improve by expressing disdain for very low quality content. That is the manifesto, you know. We are going to go for Valia because she's the medic. We do get her down. Now we need to go for Jack because Jack is the one that's in charge of this big bubble that's around us. This is the dome. It's the Trapper class ability. So they can put a dome down to trap you in place. We do kill that. That's not going to work because I aimed that wrong. Sort of combo him up the wall down. Would like to get him before Val gets to him, yeah, good. So we're going to get out now because we've lost armour. We've actually lost a bit of a chunk to HP there. Red bar damage, you can't actually heal back. I would potentially like to get ability cooldowns, but it's too close to the hunters now. I do have half of the damage buff left though, so... but yeah, you can only gain your HP back by a percentage when you evolve. You only get 2 of them a game, so... Once it's gone, it's more or less gone. There is also the Tyrant buff on this map that does a very small amount of HP regen. It's the shortest buff in the game. But it is for game balance reasons, because monsters regaining HP is a balance issue waiting to happen with this game, as we did learn with Stage 2, when we just bastardised the game by trying to take it down the Dead by Daylight route of just introducing perks into it, when this version of the game, the first version, was just balanced to begin with. Massively overshot that wall. And it led to, obviously, it was one of the reasons, the downfall of the revival. I got him in a plant, that was a good shot, I didn't know he was one there. Just socked that in the face. That many armor at the moment. I need to get rid of this shield drone. Good, there he goes. Right. He didn't actually go down, so we're at a serious, we're in a serious situation here. As the tankiest monster in the game as well. I need him to move over. Not like that though. We're going to hide, I think. So while Cabot's on the team, it's a bit dicey. I don't really care about medic. Might be dead actually, because Jack's going to lock me in place. Flame's coming down. Can I secrete myself? Just said dome's coming down, deactivate for fuck's sake. There we go. So what happened there, ladies and gentlemen, is I didn't prioritise my targets correctly, so this is me being punished, because the power roll does get punished in this game, but it doesn't get locked out of playing it for, well, it doesn't get locked out of playing it whenever the opposing team, the hunters in this situation, play like complete shit, like they do at the top of the genre in the current state of it, where the survivors in Dead by Daylight are just carried through literally every situation with iframes and second chances. This game was actually a game of skill, and because I fumbled it there, we're really low on HP now. So we're going to go straight for the evolve. I didn't prioritise my targets properly. Because there are 1 or 2 videos that go out on the channel where it looks quite monster favouring, it looks stompy and all that kind of stuff, but it isn't. That's what I always say. It's because a lot of the videos it takes place against bots, and the bots don't understand how to play Hunter correctly, but when they coordinate like they just did, then you see it. We'll get the slight HP here, we'll still max wall, because I always like to show this off to you. It's a wonderfully, I don't even know what to say really, amazing to be honest, piece of game design. Because another thing this game does, ladies and gentlemen, is it does not hold back on believability as well. So you've just seen this monster summoning walls out of the ground. If you max tier that ability, it's like a literal dam. Which you'll see in a moment. Got a wide open building on this one as well. I just said that was in it, to be fair. That plant thing was in the way, I think. We need to future-proof here. There's me big shield, which the Tyrant just broke. Good. We don't have a dome, we're going to get out because we do have Cabot and now we've got no armor. We don't want to stick around here too much. He's going to poke me off that. I think they picked up poison it, so. Dude, can I have some wildlife that isn't just single pass, please? There we go. We're inside now. And yeah, we should be able to get a decent lead at the beginning of this now, because we can... Might not. No, fucking idiot, that's fine. I kind of need to do something against Cabot here. That doesn't land, okay. You go that way. Should be death. Hit you while you've not got your shield up. Other way. There. It's just I thought he had Cabot going for the year either. Should be it though, because they're both in a bit of a shit situation here. 30 seconds left. Medic's down. Should be it. There it is. Because the power roll in this game can come back as well, ladies and gentlemen. That's another thing we always mention. Give Twitter a seizure, that, what you've just seen. Shouldn't be able to kill everybody that quickly. Is what it is. Hope you've enjoyed the gameplay though, and I will hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.